Couture, where you learn nothing but truth, growth, understanding, and who you are. If that's you, go ahead and click the subscribe button if you're not subscribed to this channel. How do we do that? I'm going to share with you guys 5 steps to start the process to finding the passion inside of you. Now, let's begin with today's episode.
We covered the lies, the lust of the eyes, the lust of the eyes. You get what you want.
Guys, welcome back, of course, to Abby Couture. And the steps that I have prepared for you guys is step number 1 is recognizing your flaws. Step 2 is acknowledge who you are. Step 3 is facing your enemy. Step number 4 is accepting who you are in this moment, today, right now. And last is step number 5 is live loud and proud. But of course, I'm gonna go back and dissect with you guys how can we do all those things and get the process going in our life. So let's go back to step number 1. Recognizing your flaws. What are your flaws? What is your weakness? I want you guys to come get your book, write down all your flaws, all your weaknesses, and put this question there. Where did my weakness come from? I want you to put that question in your book while you answering and writing down your flaws and your weaknesses. Okay? Step number 2 is acknowledging who you are. Who are you? Do you know who you are truly? Do you know who you are and why you was created? What is your purpose? Because, you know, people are still lost and still discovering who they are. So, in your book, I want you to write the who, what, when, where, and how, and why question so that you can start answering those deep questions to figuring out and discovering who you are. But you have to make a knowledge of it. And it's going to take your family to answer some of the questions that you're going to ask yourself, because they have a lot of answers that your PFC going to need to process and grow with you. Step number 3 is facing your enemy. Who is the biggest enemy? The biggest enemy is you. I want you to step in the mirror and say, I lack in communication. I feel ugly today. I feel disturbed. I feel disappointed. I'm frustrated. I'm angry. I'm lazy. I'm mad. I want you to face this enemy in the mirror and say the things that you say to yourself, say the things that you heard somebody else say to you, might have hurt you or you start getting accustomed to. Talk about your weakness in this mirror, because you got to face this enemy, because I want you to look the enemy in the face and say it. Once you do that step, that's when we will come to step number 4. Accept who we are this moment. Who are you this moment? Not really happy with yourself, with your life. You still lost. You're not sure of what you like, what you don't like. You have to accept who you are at this moment so that you can start growing and rebuilding your foundation that you are standing on today. Because right now your foundation can be broken and all over the place in different pieces or missing pieces to get you into a good sturdy foundation. But you gotta accept all these cracks so that you can rebuild and repair and restore back into your life. As to step number 5 is to live loud and proud. And in order for us to live loud and proud is helping our PFC process everything that is going on around us, what happened with us in childhood, what happened to us through our journey of growing up as in adulthood. You have to reconnect so that you can start actually living free and living loud and proud. Because like I told you guys, write down where did your voice get stolen or taken from, or who took it from you, so that you couldn't live loud and proud. So that's my question. Who stole your voice that you cannot live loud today? And also, when you accept your flaws, your weakness, you won't feel ashamed or embarrassed or afraid, because you already accept it and you're going to grow from it and build that confidence and that strength in you to become wonderful, become miraculously, or become victorious in your life. Tell your story. Don't let anybody tell your story, because they can't tell it better than you. So, yeah, I can't do this, but I'm working on it now. Find the solution to your problem. Don't approach the problem with a problem. Approach that weakness with a solution. So here, your journey today, right now, is the process to your solution, to find the answer to your gifts, your dreams, and your passion. That is today's episode, where I share with you how to walk in your truth, to discover your passion that's already inside of you. Like I always say, love God so that you can love yourself, so that you can love others. See you guys next week.
The eyes, lust of the eyes, and you want, and they take, lust of the eyes, we covered the lies, lust of the eyes, lust of the eyes.